You heard? We are live.
We
We live. And happy Pride, you stud muffin bitch.
yeah.
You
Nigga,
excited
fuck
about that?
pride, nigga.
What?
What you say?
It's a good time to just, if you want to take it up the butt, it's a good time of month. You know, it's not gay. It's just for a month. You know, everyone's a little gay this month. You know what I
Dolly
mean?
said everybody allowed to be gay this month.
Yeah, everyone be loud.
Everybody.
You know, just let it pass.
Be you are.
But yeah, I'm Dai. Yeet.
And I'm Jess.
Yeah, we'll get into Culture Corner at the sports news, so stick around for that.
The FIFA 2026 World Cup faces legal heat over sky-high ticket prices and empty seats. Woo! Knicks' historic comeback overshadowed by violent riots and Spurs fans beaten in NYC.
No, it's true, true. Then in Culture Corner this week, Carmelo Anthony's 35-year murder sentence stirs controversy over race, justice, and school safety in Texas. Kool-Aid Pineapple's viral trend, the sweet snack fueling sugar crisis and cultural backlash. We'll get into that. David Grusch's shocking UFO whistleblower claims, government secrets, alien life, and Capitol Hill drama explain. Uh, yeah, just recently he came out with a conference and, just all this news of alien stuff. We're just trying to cover all of it since it's all fresh and new to everyone's mind. And yeah, let's expect more of it, especially Disclosure Day came out. That's a whole big thing. But for me, I don't feel like going to the theaters
Mm-hmm.
because I want to watch it with the
Lance went
kids and stuff.
today.
He did?
Mm.
I gotta ask him about that. But yeah, a bunch of movies out. And have you seen some of it? Scary Movie Obsession.
I didn't watch
Passenger.
Obsession. I watched
You
Backrooms.
watch the back rooms?
I heard Obsession was good though.
Yeah,
It was creepy.
yeah. That's what I heard too.
I want to see it.
Mm-hmm. Always stay to the end for viral reviews. We break down the news, add context, and give our honest takes to spark discussion for educational and entertainment purposes. Let Coach Speak Live, episode 79. Welcome back to the show. Let's get into it.
Turn the mic on, let the culture speak. Got some sports talk, 7 days a week. From the courts to the streets, headlines stay bleak. Talk shows out now, let the culture peak.
It's our 2 year, guys. It's our 2 year. What the? I mean, if you go back to our older videos, they were kind of shit, honestly.
We
Jess
were
had,
all robotic.
yeah, Jess had a fuck up camera. Our mics were like hella just.
Oh yeah, I
Uh,
forgot all about the how I be pausing and stuff.
mhm.
Yeah, that it was horrible.
Yeah, so right now, if you look at our newer videos and stuff, it's kind of mint right now. So we're gonna keep moving forward, and the stories are like they're up to date. Uh, Stories back then, we were just trying to figure shit out, what to do, how to start stuff, and here we are. So our 2 year. Yep, and we're just gonna keep pushing, pushing. Quickly mentioning other news you need to know. Stephon Diggs is fully cleared after the NFL found no conduct policy violation following his May court acquittal. Released by the Patriots, the 32-year-old's receiver is now a top free agent target for the Commanders, Chiefs, and Ravens heading into the 2026 season. Have you heard anything about like where he is going to land? Because he is.
Nah, I actually have not been paying attention to the free agents at this point in the season.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think what really overshadows it is still like people doing big trades and training camp.
Yeah.
So no, I haven't, but I believe he'll be signed before the season starts. For sure somebody gonna grab him. I wouldn't be surprised if the Chiefs snatch him up.
Yeah.
Maybe even the Ravens, honestly.
Do you want to say rest in peace to?
Oh yeah. R.I.P. to Alden Smith. Found out that he's passed away today. Well, I don't know if it happened today, but we found out today.
Yeah.
36 years old. R.I.P. to him, and prayers to his family and friends. I know that is always tough.
Yeah.
Always tough.
Oh yeah, this is the June 13th Saturday. So, and then redshirting in youth sports means holding a child back a school year, often to boost athletic ability, social maturity, and college scholarship chances. While it can offer a physical edge, critics warn of academic, social, and emotional downsides and low odds of long-term sports success. I mean, if you tell your child and they understand that, holding you back, but then again, yeah, long term, very low odds that your child is going to get into any professional sports, into the MLB, NFL type stuff. You're really risking it at that point. Let them be kids. Kids want to be kids, but if you actually have that discussion, fully go in depth and of what success they could have in the future, then hey, that's true. Whatever you want to do, honestly, that's your child. But yeah. Haha Davis went viral after admitting on Club Shay Shay that swinging with his girlfriend traumatized him. Watching another man with her left him heartbroken, joking he wanted to call the police. He was emotionally wrecked for days and vowed never to try it again. Yeah, no. Um,
That's why I guess swinging ain't for the weak.
nope.
That's crazy. I don't know. I don't know how people can do it.
Yeah, yeah.
They
I
really like next level emotionally detached in that way, I guess, or open. I don't know, but I'm like, hell no.
I mean, I wonder like who brought it up first,
Right.
who wanted it more than the other.
Probably got to watch the interview. He probably talk about it.
Oh yeah, yeah. But yeah, no, that freaking sucks and never again. Never again, yeah. Oh,
That's crazy work.
yeah, that's just I'm weirded out at that point. Like she did and she loved it or allegedly loved it, liked it, and man, that just sucks.
I mean, was there another woman too, though?
I don't know. Watch the interview. We're not gonna watch the interview. But yeah, Haha Davis, top notch, man. Grew up watching him in high school. Um, yeah, this sucks to hear that situation with someone, a girlfriend, you want to build a relationship with and not end up what happened. So, comment below your guys' thoughts on that. Toronto pharmacist David Doe, exposed as the creator of notorious deepfake porn site Mr. Deepfakes, ran a platform allowing users to make non-consensual, explicit images of anyone. Journalist Laurie Siegel and Paris Hilton revealed his identity after a lengthy investigation exposing widespread, devastating abuse. That's why I say nowadays, privacy is very, very important in this social media and everything. Don't keep posting your children online because again they were doing it for anyone. I think I read there was like an open forum of everyone just get photos from here, get photos there, deep fakes, create stuff. It was like fuck, man, you really can't at this stage. But yeah, keep your privacy and your family on lock for sure. Not everything needs to be on the goddamn internet. You
Man,
do not have to record everything in your life. People are recording fucking crimes, yo. They're really re- um re- recording themselves on that stuff. But yeah, comment below your guys' thoughts on that. Oakland's 35 automated speed cameras issued 82,000 tickets in just over a month, with fines from 50 to 500 based on speed over the limit. The program targets high fatality corridors and offers discounts for low income drivers. Citations are mailed to the vehicle owner. That freaking sucks, dude. And again, against your Fourth Amendment, you
how
have
do they
the
know who's
right
driving the car though?
just based off the license plates and who is it registered
So
to
somebody was borrowing your car.
or stole your car.
Your family was using your car, whatever.
Yeah.
Because if you get pulled over, like say you're using your mom or your dad's car, you get pulled over for speeding, you get that ticket.
Yeah.
Not your mom or your dad. So now you're getting tickets tied to your license plate and you might not have even been driving the car.
Yeah. If it goes further, like they're catching people using their cell phones, but like they're not really using their cell phones. It's what there was one that it was just charged in their cup holder, and he got charged like thousands of dollars of
See, that's the
false,
problem.
yeah, a false line and stuff. Yeah, you deserve to face your accuser. Okay, the state can't be the accused, the injured party at all. Too, they shouldn't be. You definitely need to go through that process and actually learn it. So, yeah, comment below your guys' thoughts on that. DHS Secretary Mark Wayne Mullen announced 146,000 previously missing migrant children have been located, some rescued from trafficking. About 300,000 remain unaccounted for. Federal agencies are targeting fraudulent super sponsors and face local resistance, especially in sanctuary cities, as investigations and recovery efforts continue. So we did a story on that. I don't think you were here, but I did it, and it was like 400,000 missing children during the Biden era, and I've read allegedly that these kids were being raped a lot. Like, it's fucking sad, man. With all these kids, you know, just save the children, man. Like, this world is so fucked, especially in America, man. So much porn sites, so much kiddie porn. Like, we are the hub of that type of stuff, and it's disgusting. Especially, I don't know. Try to shut it down. We talk about it, but what can we do? You know, just beware, and always, man. But that bystander effect, man. That bystander effect where you watch something happen, but you don't want to get hurt or something happen to you, so you just don't do anything. You just stay out of the business of other people's stuff going on. I don't know. Yeah. Share your thoughts, like this episode, and follow our channel for free. Sign up for a chance to win free merch. QR code at the end of the show. We appreciate you guys, like, for real, especially on the podcast. We're gonna keep building. We appreciate the likes. We got like thousands of views on TikTok. Very appreciative. Jess, you did your thing. Got 1,000 hella likes on it. Yeah. Do you need a live streaming and video production software service? Well, look no further. Let's get into it. This show is powered by Ecamm Live. We partnered with them for live streaming. Ecamm Live is a top-tier Mac software built for creators, professionals, and businesses. It features multi-camera support, real-time camera switching, screen sharing, overlays, and integrated audience comments. The intuitive interface makes streaming, recording, podcasting, and presenting simple with seamless integration across all platforms like Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Ecamm Live is the go-to solution for producing high-quality live broadcasts. Start your free 14-day trial today by clicking the link provided or the QR code. Appreciate it. Support us so we can support you guys. Yeah, use refer code LCS at checkout to let them know we sent you. I want to create like an email list. I probably won't use it, but we got to build that email list. We got to build second accounts just in case stuff gets shut down because of what TikTok did. Community guidelines on like 3 of our videos, and I had to appeal all of that shit. And it was so annoying, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe so.
Mm-hmm.
Always good to have backup.
Yep.
The 2026 FIFA World Cup is fast approaching. I saw this video that went viral that Americans were like, we have a soccer team in this? They were like, are we any good? Did anybody know this? It was hilarious.
They did win though against Paraguay.
Yeah,
4-1,
I saw
so
that, yeah.
Congrats to them, man. So
But yeah, that was funny. They were like, I thought we were just hosting out of the goodness of our hearts. What the hell? But about 180,000 tickets across the U.S., Canada, and Mexico are still unsold, raising fears of empty seats and embarrassing TV cutaways. The culprit: ticket prices are sky high with dynamic pricing algorithms, hiking costs by 34%, and travel expenses turning a simple game into a luxury. Even marquee matches like the U.S. men's, was it the U.S. men's team? Yeah.
National
Versus
team.
versus Paraguay. Opener have thousands of open seats. Premium front category tickets are going for over 30 grand, and fans who'd purchased prime seats found themselves bumped back to make room for these ultra expensive options. A bait and switch that angered many. State attorneys general from New York, New Jersey, Texas, and California have launched investigations accusing FIFA of creating artificial what did I say?
Fuck. Where is it?
Artificial sacred city, what the fuck ever. Price gouging. New York's Jennifer Davenport called the ticket process a gauntlet of confusion with impossibly high prices. Even Trump slammed the prices, saying he wouldn't pay them. FIFA claims the prices reflect the market and blames no shows for empty seats, but Backlash forced last-minute prices cuts and the release of cheaper tickets. The controversy has everyone debating: are fans being gouged, or is this just business as usual?
Scarcity.
Oh my god! Let me see.
Scarcity does.
It sure does say that.
But yeah, no prices. I
And it
mean,
was a couple things too, even leading up to this, with all the immigration stuff going on too, and then other countries are kind of like, don't go there.
mhm, because you don't know if you're.
Yeah, it was that plus this just was a recipe for disaster. I feel like people already kind of were on the edge about coming here
Mm.
for this anyway.
But
So
isn't the norm in the US for that stuff? Because there is an economy of people, buying tickets and spoofing up the prices just to make a couple bucks and stuff. There is a whole economy over it. Even FIFA, like reselling it on FIFA, that's where usually it is, and people weren't buying it. Even coming here, Airbnbs, people with properties found a way to, spoof up the prices too and try to make a couple $1,000s, but they weren't even buying it. Like, think about it. You're paying thousands, two to three thousands for Airbnb, and you got to clean up after yourself. They might as well go to a
a
fucking
hotel,
hotel where
absolutely.
they're just doing it their own
That's
self.
what I said. I said hotels is the way now.
Yeah, pretty
It's like
much.
a full circle moment. It's like
Yeah.
Airbnbs used to be like a decent price. Like the all things that were great about Airbnb are no longer.
Mm,
It's kind of like I might as well go to the hotel. I don't have to worry about anything.
true. Yeah, but they'll be fine, man. They're a corporation. People with big money is gonna come and buy it either way.
Yeah.
Nothing to really worry about. But like, if prices were like $60 to $100, it would definitely sell. But thousands
Oh yeah,
of
yeah.
dollars.
Thousands.
I mean, it's like
Wait, in LA?
L.A., Texas, in Canada, Mexico. So it's like all over uh, America right now. Yeah. So, let me see. About 176,000 group stage tickets remain unsold on FIFA's official resale platform. Dynamic pricing caused ticket prices to jump hundreds of dollars within minutes. The cheapest category 4 final tickets start at $2,030, with category 1 seats going as high as $7,000 initially. State attorneys generals in New York, New Jersey, California, Texas launch official investigations into FIFA's ticket pricing. You think that's gonna go anywhere?
It might.
Probably gonna get paid off, like brush it off.
I don't know. We'll see. We gotta
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
following it.
Hmm.
Because at the end of the day, the president is right. Like, look at how much Super Bowl tickets go for over here.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't new to this.
Yeah, but that's the resellers though. Resellers are
But if they're going based off of the market, it's still the market.
yeah.
And they still see that within that market, there's some crazy mofos that's going to spend that money for that.
Yeah. Even though it's not worth it really. I mean, nowadays you really got to decide what is more important. Um but that's once in a lifetime really. Like it's not gonna come every year. Um, yeah, people are just gotta prioritize what they're gonna buy nowadays, and that's ridiculous. It's not worth it at all. FIFA President Gianni Infantino's defended prices as aligned with North American sports markets, urging fans to relax. Hey, whoever got the money, you're gonna spend it. Yada yada yada. Like
Business
people are
as
gonna,
usual.
yeah,
And then
business as usual.
towards the end, if there's anything left over, you might get lucky and they might, they slash the prices at the last minute just to sell the last tickets.
Last minute prices, yeah, yeah, they'll be fine.
Whoever wants to go is going to end up going. That's just going to be that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, comment below your guys' thoughts on that.
All right. The Knicks pulled off a wild comeback in Game 4 of the 2026 NBA Finals, erasing a massive 29-point deficit to beat the Spurs 107-106, taking a 3-1 series lead. Jalen Brunson and OG Anunoby were clutch, no doubt. But let's be real. The real headline isn't the game. It's what happened after. Over 10,000 Knicks fans flooded the streets of Midtown Manhattan, and things got straight up out of control. Rioters lit smoke bombs, jumped on taxis, trashed public property, and clashed violently with cops, injuring 10 NYPD officers and leading to 56 arrests.
Let's take a look.
Yo, take the jersey off! Take it off! Oh my god! Take it off! Leave it alone, leave it alone! Oh my god! Go! Hey, check the jersey! What y'all doing? It's the city, it's our city. What y'all doing? What we gotta do this? It's our city. It's our city. It's our city. The city for no reason. The city for no reason. The city for no reason.
Yeah, he ended up getting his ass beat because of that. Legend. That's the Spurs. That's the best. Yeah.
Spurs players, especially Victor Wembanyama, got targeted hard. Fans threw eggs and objects at him and other players as they arrived at their hotel. Spurs fan was brutally beaten on the street, his jersey ripped off and stomped on. Knicks owner James Dolan had to shut down official watch parties to try and calm things down. So are Knicks fans hyped or just plain dangerous? How do you celebrate a win without turning the city into chaos? Them motherfuckers is stupid and dumb as hell. Like, why are you doing that shit? First of all, y'all haven't even won the finals yet. So they doing that for winning the game. Imagine if they were to lose. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Win or lose, New York about to get fucked up. We can see that as it is. Two, why are you assaulting people?
Yeah.
Because they're fans of the other team. That is the lamest shit that I ever seen. They really out here beating people's ass for being a Spurs fan. Walking down the street minding their business. You out here assaulting people because they're not a fan of your team?
But that call with Wembanyama threw down Brunson, and that there was no call after that. It was like,
so beat up Spurs fans, were they on the court? Did they throw down Brunson?
No.
I'm confused. What does that got to do with the price of tea in China?
Yeah.
Like, why are y'all beating people up? What?
Yeah.
That's just stupid.
I feel like I haven't lived to my full potential.
And then
I can't beat up motherfuckers on the street just like that because they have so much passion for their team that they got to go out and do stuff.
Do you
like
think
that.
your team wants you doing that though?
Maybe.
Like that one dude was saying, why are you destroying your own home?
Yeah.
Your own city for what?
Mhm.
The whole thing's stupid. Just dumb. Beating people up, destroying your own city, dumb.
And talking about bystander effect again, the reason why people don't do what he did is because evil people low vibrational, want to go out and beat up people and destroy the city is gonna occur, and it showed right there.
All them motherfuckers is bots. I don't care. That shit is stupid as hell.
Yeah.
That was the dumbest stuff I ever seen. Like, what are you doing? Just dumb.
So how do you celebrate a win?
Why can't y'all just be happy, have a good time, have fun? You won. You should be happy. Why are you even beating up Spurs fans?
Yeah.
You know, you can have a good. Why does winning stuff have to come with destroying stuff?
Mhm.
Why?
It's New York.
What the hell does that mean?
I mean, in San Antonio, I
And
don't
let's
think you're
not
gonna
even
see
just put
that.
this on New York. People do this all over.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been reporting on that. Yeah.
They do it everywhere.
Yeah.
But I just never understood that. Hell yeah, we won. Let's destroy our city now.
Yeah. It seems like it's gonna continue.
Let's make it hard for us for the next couple weeks because we have to get things repaired. And now city money needs to go to us, things that were perfectly fine a few days ago, but now we want to destroy it. So now we have to have it fixed.
Yeah, so Nick fan threw eggs and objects at Spurs players outside their Manhattan hotel after game 4. NYPD, 56 people, post game riots, shut that down. Earlier game 3, watch party unraveled into violent brawls, 5 officers and detaining 21 people. Nick owner James Dolan canceled outdoor stuff. Wembanyama, 44 minutes in game despite a prior knee scare, and it's clear for game 5. So, I don't know, Jess.
That's crazy. Keep it classy, New York. That's all I got to say.
I mean, the fact that they are so bold to do that, want to get a charge, possibly a felon assault or stuff like that, for their team. Oh my God, it's so wild. There was a couple of videos like, what would you do for a Knicks championship? The guys literally said they'll literally do all that. It's that wild, Jess. They do anything for a Knicks champion. I mean,
is
I mean, after a drought of like how many years,
I mean, that's fine. Like I said, there ain't nothing wrong with being happy and stuff.
Of course.
But you don't need to assault people in the process. Like that man, did you see that man?
Yeah, you didn't do anything.
His ass beat. He was bloodied up. And at that point, them dudes around him was probably telling him to take the Spurs jersey off for his safety at that point.
Yeah.
The people that was like pushing him along down the way, I think they told him to take it off at that point because so you don't get beat up no further.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, why are y'all doing all that?
It's not worth it. Hey, man, if they got charged and jailed, they well deserve for sure. For sure. Comment below you guys' thoughts on that. Stick with us. We getting into, the Carmelo Anthony verdict. We're gonna get into the Kool-Aid and then the UFO stuff. So yeah. Especially this Carmelo Anthony just my God.
We
So-
talked about this like a year ago.
Yeah, a year ago, and it finally showed up. It took them like a week for the verdict. Pretty quick. Again, it should take at least a week or 2, 3 weeks just to get all the information. But damn,
They rushed the hell out of that shit.
Yeah. On April 2nd, 2025, at high school track meet in Frisco, Texas, 17-year-old Karmelo ended up stabbing 17-year-old Austin Metcalf to death after a beef over some tent space. Karmelo was chilling under a rival school's tent when Austin and others told him to bounce. Things escalated fast. Austin shoved Karmelo, and in response, Karmelo pulled out a knife and stabbed him right in the chest. The courtroom was packed with eyewitness accounts, surveillance vids, and medical experts laying out the brutal facts. The jury wasn't buying the self-defense angle, deciding that a shove ain't a reason to stab. After less than 3 hours, they found Karmelo guilty of first-degree murder. The judge handed down a 35-year sentence with parole possible after half the time. Carmelo's folks say the trial was rigged, no black jurors, they claim, and activists like Cardi B threw down on social media, calling the verdict disgusting. Outside the courthouse, things got wild with fights and arrests. Meanwhile, Carmelo's family fundraiser got shut down, and the whole scene turned into a cultural powder keg. It's a raw mix of tragedy, justice, and race and public outrage that's got everyone talking. What's your take on the whole mess? Does justice really mean the same thing for everyone? And no, it does not mean for everyone. My thoughts is just like at least manslaughter, man. Like first degree murder is with intent. Like he was premeditated to do that. No, I feel like he was scared in that moment because um group of guys coming up to you, bully you, allegedly bully you, and you feel for your life. Yeah, you shouldn't never bought a knife, but like maybe there was other times where he felt threatened like that, and why he has a knife now. Um, at least manslaughter, man. Like first degree, 35 years. It seems too much. Like he's a young kid, 17-year-old. He no other crime reference to till now, but like good kid. He should at least have. I don't know, man. It's just sad for all over the place for all the families. Um, yeah. Jess, you got anything?
Um, I think that because I've heard his attorney is going to appeal the ruling. I think they will win that. Personally, I know there was outrage over the whole jury thing.
Yeah.
Um, just a whole bunch of rumors going around about it right now. Like, oh, the judge was good with the cool with the family, and
Yeah.
oh, the whole jury was white,
Mm.
and apparently there was people that were speaking about it. There was apparently a video. They said clear as day video showing the boys walking over to Carmelo Anthony, and they were started beating him up.
Yeah.
So it's like if he was minding his business, not doing anything,
I mean,
and y'all started beating him up,
yeah. Show us the video, man. Give
they
us the
not gonna show
public.
you the video because then it would change the narrative of the public. They don't want that. I mean, if you got a video as clear as day like that, why it ain't been put out yet? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it needs a
I need to
public.
see
It
it
needs a
personally
public
because, like
perception.
I said, at this point for us, it's hearsay. You just never know what's true or what's not on the internet these days. But if there's really a video that exists and shows that that's how it went down,
Yeah.
I think him getting 35 years is all messed up.
Yeah.
Especially if he really was just defending himself. And I'm more interested in what people are saying about that family as a whole.
Even the father, dude.
Yeah,
The father was just he's wilding for no fucking reason.
I've just, since the cases happened, you've seen people that are in that in that been around that families, dealt with that family, the twins, the parents, whatever.
Mhm.
And they're saying even calling them bullies and supposed, like I said, it's hearsay. I don't know what's true, what's not. People supposedly giving this guy, this one man on TikTok, he's been reading what people have been sending him and how aggressive the twins can get and how angry they
See?
can get and all that stuff, and how one lady said in the courtroom the man bullied them out their seats or something, like the father. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, if your peers is saying that about you in the family, and the people that are there are outraged about the sentencing of Carmelo Anthony,
Yeah.
that's more interesting to me.
Mhm.
Is that the people that know these people and are saying these things about these people,
Mhm.
I think it's going to end up in resulting in it really being appealed. I don't think that the 35 years will be the final say for
Please.
Carmelo Anthony.
I hope so.
But if for the kid to be minding his business and chilling, and then it led to that,
It was fucking raining, yo.
and I was like, and if you guys had such an issue with him being there, let an adult handle it. I know there were adults there.
Yeah.
What authority did you have
And the fact that he didn't run away, that he went to a coach or a parent and was like, I did it. I'm not trying to run away or anything, shows you that he's not a fucking criminal. He's a young kid that honestly knows what he did and he's not running from it. Like, guys, he's not
Absolutely.
a fucking criminal.
I just need concrete. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I said, a lot of the stuff that we've been seeing and hearing is hearsay. We don't know it for sure. A lot of rumors get spread easily on the internet.
Correct.
But if some of the stuff these people are saying is true, I hope this is revisited quickly.
Yeah.
And just the fact that it was sped through so fast, that's a red flag to me personally. I'm like, why did y'all feel the need to speed through this thing like this? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's all I have to say for that. It's unfortunate. Obviously, a kid lost his life. You don't want to see that, no matter how evil supposedly they is.
Yeah.
You still don't want to see that because at the end of the day, both kids are still kids. Both kids still don't have a fully developed frontal lobe, and they don't make the best decisions. That's just what you get from kids.
That's true.
So it's just still unfortunate all the way around.
Karmelo's appeal is expected to highlight alleged juror misconduct and racial bias. The Collin County DA's office has faced renewed criticism for jury selection practices. A local Texas judge has called for a review of school safety policies after the incident. Karmelo's case has inspired youth activism for reform and juvenile justice. The victim's family has established a scholarship fund in Austin Metcalf's name. Just in, people are saying it's a psyop too, that it's this whole thing is causing a division, way more division that it should be, and honestly, it's fucking working because you got black activism fighting outside of the courtroom, people going out beating up other people supposedly being a juror on the case and stuff.
I
It's
saw
work.
them videos. That shit was so
Yeah,
good.
it's just seems like it's working at this point if they're uh gonna put it out the way they are, especially during this time of year. Like, it usually seems like around this time of year there's racial division, racial chaos and stuff that's happening. Just, man, it's sad for all around the families. They're all hurt, they're going online bashing each other. It's just, it sucks at this point.
Man, like I
Forgot what I was
said,
saying.
the universe, the world, the people, a lot of the masses, for the most part, I feel like obviously you have your good amount of people that still have a lot of empathy, but you still have masses of people that lack that.
Yeah.
It's very scary, but it's very real. That unity stuff ain't never finna happen. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but there ain't never. Keep hoping, obviously, that one day we all come together, hold hands, and sing Kumbaya. That ain't happening. You just gotta understand. Remember what you said last week? Where there's evil, there's good. Evil's always gonna be there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
But and then psyops, paid actors to create these chaos and stuff are out there too. So, good and bad. I don't know. We don't know. We're not the sharpest tools in the shed.
We is the sharpest tools. We know what it is.
We're
Let
just
'em
giving
know.
our honest opinion. and
We
stuff.
know what it is.
But even that, like, how you look at the photos that they're putting out or how they're reporting how Carmelo Anthony and Metcalf, Carmelo Anthony looks like a criminal, yada yada, and then Metcalf looks like an innocent child and everything. Just that depiction of them two kind of like put your mind to like, oh yeah, he's guilty in a way if you think about it.
Yeah.
And that's how they do it in the media
Absolutely.
continuously.
They're gonna make him look as innocent as they can, and they're gonna make him look as
bad.
bad as they can. That's how it happens. They have a narrative that they want put out there.
Correct.
And until their narrative is met, that's how it's gonna go.
Yeah. Appeal, motherfucker. Appeal. Comment below your guys' thoughts on that. Yeah. Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid. Have you heard about this, Jess?
Yeah, you seen Lance talking about it.
Yeah,
His little
motherfucker.
racist ass.
uh yeah, everyone's seen those neon bright Kool-Aid pineapples popping off all over social media, right? But let's get real. What's the deal with soaking pineapple chunks in a sugar and Kool-Aid powder bath? This trend started blowing up thanks to Florida street vendors like Willie Reynolds selling his candy colored jars for $12 to $20 after buying wholesale pineapples for just $5. Sounds like a sweet hustle, but here's the catch. These jars pack in 200 to 380 grams of sugar. Goddamn, that's like scarfing down 20 to 35 Krispy Kreme donuts in one sitting. Crazy experts warn the sugar bomb can jack up your your blood sugar, strain your pancreas, and even wreck your teeth with acid erosion. So it's pretty bad. Like, they advise you to extreme caution, metabolic impact and stuff. So yeah, just watch out. You could.
So essentially, you eat one of them pineapples, you didn't have your sugar intake for the day, and that's one of the
Yeah.
pineapples in the jar. Not
Yeah.
even the whole jar, just one. Maybe not even a full one, maybe half one.
Think about that. God damn, that's a lot, yo. Oh my god. And like something Coca-Cola is like hella Coca-Colas. Let's see.
It was 9.
9 Coca-Colas? Yeah.
35 glazed donuts. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a lot. And for real, some folks are warned this viral snack hype is messing with black community health, reinforcing old stereotypes and exploiting clout culture with folks adding alcohol, spicy tweaks, and even candy overloads. The original fruit snack vibes totally lost. Nutritionists say ditch the white sugar or swap it for stevia and keep it to a rare treat and not a daily snack. The trend's wild, but is it worth the health hit just for a viral moment? No, I don't think so at all.
And pineapples is wild because have you ever just had pineapples? Right? How aesthetic the pineapple is?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Destroys
The way you're like
your tongue after like a couple pieces of pineapple, and now you adding sugar on top of that.
yeah.
I could just feel my mouth tearing up right now just talking about it.
Yeah,
That's horrible.
I mean, like,
Lance.
yeah, no, just don't follow every trend, guys. Even when you get older, people are cutting back sugar to the max extent because of how damaging it is to you, even to feeding the parasites into your body. We have parasites in our body. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like you're feeding into that shit, and that's why you cut sugar so much. But like culturally, it's a trend, but should you follow trends? No. Is it a money grab? Of course it's a money grab. But does that mean you fucking go with it? No, you don't. Just to get money, and you're destroying your community, and culturally you're just fucking up everyone's metabolism. Like goddamn. But it's a trend. What it says, Willie Reynolds, a black guy that I'm gonna be honest, like black people really do shift the culture in bad ways, positive ways, and we should shift it to a positive way. But there's so much forces coming in trying to shake shit up that the black culture like moves to a dangerous place, and everyone else follows. I don't know. That's all pretty much I gotta say. Jazz, you got anything? Are you good?
I'm good.
You gonna try it?
No. I didn't even know about it until Lance said something, honestly.
You looked it up?
No, I didn't care.
But 200, 300 grams and for $12 to $20 is not worth it at all. It's going viral for the wrong reasons, honestly. Street vendors are marking up wholesale pineapple jars by 3 to 4 times, selling them as a premium viral treats. Some viral videos show creators mixing these jars in completely unsanitary ways, including washing machine batches. Oh, what the The trend has sparked conspiracy theories about big fruit distributors pushing the craze to boost pineapple sales. Hey, maybe for Kool-Aid too. Like, is that a push conspiracy to like because Kool-Aid wasn't a super crazy thing. It was kind of possibly dying down allegedly, and now just
Kool-Aid ain't never been dying down. Honestly, they still been making stuff with it. Like, yeah, we got pineapples right now, but they still was doing stuff with like pickles and all that type of stuff.
yeah, they did mention that.
I hate pickles. Ugh.
Like soaking it in pickles.
Yeah, like kind of just changing the sweetness of it. I hate pickles, bro. I don't know how people be fucking with pickles, bro. That shit is so nasty.
Alcohol and stuff too, like with tequila. I can see that. Yeah.
I don't know how people do it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, like obviously when we were younger, we would be drinking like a mug. Now,
Yeah.
when I drink
Feel it?
one,
Yeah.
bruh, when I drink one freaking beer, I already get a headache. About one or two,
Yeah.
I get a headache that night before the night is even over.
Yeah.
The desk a little bit.
Oh my bad. Are it's a surprising twist? Some creators are adding crushed candies and syrups, turning the pineapples into a full-on sugar overload. That the viral snack has also been controversially dubbed a ghetto snack, sparking cultural backlash and debates over
And
stereotyping.
remember, you guys, just because it's fruit doesn't mean it still isn't packed with sugar. It's just natural sugars, but it still got a lot.
Mhm.
Pineapples, strawberries, watermelon, all that stuff. It still has a lot of natural sugar in there, y'all. So you adding sugar on top of sugar still. It's still sugar.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
People gotta think, man. You gotta use their brains and nah, you're fucking up your shit, bro. Like for real. Yeah, comment below your guys' thoughts on that.
Let the shackles of social media set you free.
Correct.
Shit.
That shit was like, yeah, for real. After this last story on viral view, we'll react to oh my god. Okay, rapper Young M.A. and host Shannon Sharp went viral after she revealed a strong preference for dating straight women. I want to get Jess's stud
Wait, what happened?
advice. Strong preference for dating straight women.
Okay. Oh,
We'll
no, I
get
saw.
into it.
Okay, go ahead.
Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. It's very much appreciated. So yeah, last story, guys. David Grusch, shocking UFO. Yeah, a lot of information. It's super interesting. I've been staying up to date, studying, getting in a lot of information. Again, taking it with a grain of salt, but it's very interesting. David Grusch, a former Air Force major and top intelligence analysis, rocked Capitol Hill again on June 9th, 2026, claiming U.S. intelligence agencies, especially the Defense Intelligence Agency, are hiding billions of dollars in secret budgets completely off the books and out of Congress oversight. Grusch, now a Capitol Hill advisor, alleges the government holds knowledge about multiple types of non-human life from solid what? Solid bipedal, non-human biologics, allegedly recovered from crash sites, to sentient plasma beings, intelligence, glowing entities that aren't even solid. He went further, saying some beings might not be from outer space at all, but from higher dimensions, showing up in our world, like 3D shadows of a 4D reality. Lawmakers like Anna Paulina Luna and Eric Burleson backed him up, demanding transparency, whistleblower protections, and files on the infamous 1996 Yarguinha incident in Brazil, where witnesses describe oily skinned, red eyed creatures. Yet no physical evidence, no bodies or tech was presented, and both the Pentagon and NASA's say there's no proof. Grusch's and his supporters insist the real secrets are hidden by contractors behind illegal classification walls. So yeah, again, NASA continues to say there's nothing, even over the years since the 1900s, 1940s, 1915, I don't know, that they've been coming out with information, especially during the Nazis, having this in Antarctica, going into the hollow earth. There's a lot of information, and man, older people just do not understand what the type of information is being presented. They still don't believe in it. I don't know if I still believe in it. Take it for a grain of salt, but just be aware that the narrative that they're pushing, again, special with disclosure day coming out, like what kind of messages that they're trying to get ahead so they could control the narrative or control us people, that the information being pushed out by like David Wilcox, by Billy Carson, by Michael Salas, um, uh, all these scientists, people talking about it. Just be wary. And I don't know, man. I really don't know. Again, not the sharpest tool in the shed, but like it's super interesting to me, and I love it because I don't know this earth. Jess doesn't know this earth. We're fresh and new and just trying to get all the information, trying to nitpick shit that, you know, trying to do our best because we don't know anything on this earth. There was a past history that, you know, possibly were 8 to 7 civilizations were building the same way we were, but we are documenting shit like writing books, making podcasts. Cameras are more relevant, and you know, in the future things are just gonna happen. When I'm hearing that aliens are real, aliens are gonna show up, but are they clones? Are they hybrids? Are they created by these military installations? Just be wary because they have been reverse engineering this stuff. We don't know. I love it because Jess doesn't believe, but I believe.
Why don't I believe? What do you mean?
She does believe because she.
I'll say this though.
Okay.
Like Dolly said though, I would still take it with a grain of salt because that information wouldn't have came out if the government didn't want it to.
Yeah, like
That's
why
that
now?
yeah. That's the only thing that I'm kind of like. Seems like your guys are doing a little bit of throw a distraction story. Throw a distraction story. Nothing that the government doesn't want to be put out there gets out there. That's just how it is. So that's why I'm like, he was able to just come out of nowhere and be like, oh yeah, they have this, and they got all this going on behind the scenes, and they got contractors and this and that hiding this classified stuff and budgets that Congress. They let him come. He was able to say all that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, right.
I mean, after threats of and telling these people that were exposing it that you're crazy, you're a lunatic, this is all a lie, but now the government or people are coming out saying, yeah, this is very much real. But why now, unless you're really trying to push a agenda on us, to a surveillance state, technology, new technologies coming out to control us. um yeah, no, Jess, you're completely right. Grush's whistleblower complaint was officially deemed credible and urgent by the intelligence community inspector general in 2022. The non-human intelligence terms is preferred over aliens to cover possibilities like extra dimensional beings, not just space visitors. Yeah, with the quantum physics, learning a lot about that, like different dimensions, different timelines that we are living on. Like, believe what you want to believe, but that seems more logical to me than what we know today in our history, that we came from apes. We just, 200,000 years, we just build ourselves up, but then this earth's been around for millions, billions of years. How many civilizations were here before us? What kind of aliens they were? Like, we dug up most of the pyramids and stuff. We dug that shit up. We did not create that. We dug it up. Like, now we're finding out like they have special different technologies, ether. We continuously keep talking about it, and we're gonna keep following up on it until we see something at this point. But that 1996 one in Brazil, they say they saw an alien, and it was well documented. There was a ton of people, little girls seeing it that had red eyes, scary shit. I think it was called a moment of contact. So if you ever see it, if you know what I'm talking about, and it's super interesting. Yeah, Grusch worked as a senior technical advisor for UAP analysis for the National Reconnaissance Office and National Geospatial Intelligence Agency. Just could not read it. Just read that.
Where?
The number 4.
A national Renaissance officer.
I love you, Jeff. That's called reconnaissance. I had to try
I
it.
did. I said Renaissance. I was like, hold up.
I had to try it. The bipartisan coalition is actively coordinating with the White House's for permanent immunity for UAP whistleblowers under the Espionage Act. Sorry, Jess.
I was like, what the fuck do that say? I would try it.
Comment below you guys' thoughts on that. Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. We ain't been in school in a long time, and you think I'll be reading in my spare time? Hell no.
I mean, you're doing it here, and we're learning a lot on this show. Things of information
Y'all
that
be
we
putting
didn't
in the
know.
biggest words when we gotta read. I know he could change that motherfucker out for something simpler. He be
That takes a lot of work.
and I'll be like, what that say?
Like simplify it.
Yeah, but no, I'm tripping because couldn't even read scarcity earlier. I don't know what I was on.
You're good, Jess. Should do some more reading. Viral views. Young MA told Shannon Sharp that most women she dates are straight. She explained that she doesn't flip their sexuality. Instead, these women still like men, but happen to be attracted to her and often go back to men after the relationship. Let's take a look.
Most women I've dated was straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You flipped them?
I mean, I wouldn't say flip. See, that a lot of people get that misconstrued.
Okay, help me out.
Women that I end up dating don't mean they just gay now.
Right.
No, they still like men. They just have they just attracted to me.
Okay.
And that's it. And after me, they move back on to men.
Damn.
That's it. You know what I mean? So a lot of people get that misconstrued.
Okay.
Like, but that's how I know, cause the eyes. I gotta see it in your eyes if you're attracted to me.
But it's not a thing where, do you know before you actually say anything?
The eyes.
Yeah. So it's not a situation
I gotta
where
look at you and I look at
they
you.
need to be gay or they need to be straight or X, Y, and Z.
I don't. I prefer straight.
Why you? Whoa! But you say you weren't going for that. You just said you weren't trying to flip nobody.
I'm not flipping them.
You flipping them if they straight. Hold on. If they straight.
So I don't get it. Like, she's not flipping them, but they're more attracted to her.
There's some girls out there.
Like, do they like straight women more because of why? I don't know. Go ahead, stud.
I don't know. There's some girls out there that will mess with studs that are straight still. But like she said, there are there's still some women out there that's just attracted to a woman sometimes. Like, oh yeah, I find her attractive. But if you find that, let's just say Young and May, for example, if you like gay or whatever, and you don't mind being treated like a man, because that's exactly how they're gonna treat you.
Like a man.
Like a man. They're gonna treat you like a man. That's a straight woman. They're gonna expect treatment in their eyes. It shouldn't be changing. They're gonna expect you to treat them like that man treat them. And if that's it's okay with it, I guess that's their business.
Yes.
But the ones that don't do that, they like to be with like a femme or whatever, like a lesbian woman, because a real lesbian woman is going to treat you like you are still a woman. You know what I mean? There's a difference. Because at the end of the day, you was not no damn man.
Yeah.
And that's why people get like confused that with some stuff. They be like, oh, why you trying to be like us? Don't get me wrong, there are some that be trying to be like that. You can't deny there are some.
Okay.
But I wouldn't say the mass majority is. Studs not trying to be no man. Studs know that they are women and they are fine with being women.
So they rather be
and they like to still be treated like a woman.
But they rather go for the straight woman.
No, that's just her. Leave her on the island that she on. There
Okay.
are some that do like to go for straight women.
Is it a challenge in a way?
I don't know what you can't shit. You gonna have to ask one of them. I don't know what it is, cause I don't know.
Yeah.
They just
But studs like that feminine still type of women though.
there's
Just
people
not
out
like
there that's stud for stud.
Stud for stud.
Mm.
Oh damn.
But yeah, you know, but they're still, like I said, studs. I don't know, bro. I don't know what she thinking or whatever. People have their reasons.
Yeah. There's
You know what I mean?
people.
But I just couldn't be me. You know what I'm talking about? Couldn't be me.
I want to see studs in the club. In the club. Happy Pride, Jess.
Yeah, that's crazy though. But yeah, that's
Okay.
yeah.
Hey man, I had to bring it up because it was going viral and people were confused. But no, I get it.
Yeah.
You like that?
And some probably do like a challenge. I don't know. Shoot.
Yeah.
I just feel like in the world of social media, honestly, just seeing how everybody is, I feel like sexuality is becoming very fluid.
Yeah.
I just think everybody just be doing shit. Like
They have new names for that. I don't.
they
know the names.
just not. Let's just take all the labels away for a second.
Okay.
People just be out here doing shit. Okay. And I feel like some people also I'll be out here just doing shit for the sake of putting it on social media, a trend, if you will.
Like no, like that's their identity. Like,
No. I'm not even talking about none of that. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I just feel like just in general, without putting any labels on it, people just out here doing shit.
Mhm.
Like, oh yeah, I like her. She fine, about to fuck with her. Straight as an arrow. And everybody just confused. I feel like everybody is confused. I don't know what's going on. Okay.
Okay. That's what you're saying.
You got people. You got gay dudes talking about messing with studs. Studs talking about they messing with gay dudes. I say y'all just took a long road around being just straight. That's all that is. What we talking about here? Like just everybody just confused. I think I don't know what's happening, but
Happy Pride, y'all.
it's funny to see. It's very interesting to see people
yeah.
speak about it, but yeah.
Very fluid, yeah. Yeah, that's the end of the show. DM on all of our socials or tap into our email, lcsnation@yahoo.com. I'm gonna make an email list, so wait for that. I'm gonna get that out next week, hopefully. But stay current on the latest sports, celebrity, and culture news. Hit that like and share this video with a friend, and follow the channel. Follow our podcast too. We appreciate you guys on that. Tap the notification bell so you never miss a new video. We're dropping fresh content every week. Positive note, positive post. I didn't send it to, but it's on. Okay. Reframing negativity in a positive is all about shifting your focus. Instead of erasing bad situation or thought entirely, identify the underlying emotion, extract a lesson, and actively pivot to what you can control. So switch it up, yo. Your negativity, boom, switch it to positivity, because that negativity is gonna fucking drain you, ruin your day. Switch it up every time you think like that. Have a great rest of your week. Stay blessed. See y'all next weekend. Peace out.